Hey everyone, Chris here, and today I'm going to share with you the 2 secret weapons that you have at your disposal to be able to play your favorite song on the piano. And before I get to that, I want to tell you how I got there. So, early on, I started to play in cover bands, early on in my piano career. And that requires learning a lot of songs very fast, from all different genres, classic rock, today, wedding songs, whatever. What I started to notice is there was a pattern in the left hand. And I started to simplify this pattern, and I kind of came up with my own left hand secret formula to basically use on every song. When you're first trying to learn a song at first and you don't really have the left hand totally down, you don't always need to, but you can always use this left hand formula that would simplify it, and it works on almost any song. And there's a couple of ways to play it. And I started to figure that out, and so I started playing a lot of the cover songs I was learning using this formula that I came up with. Made it a lot easier, and it sounded great. It sounded really good. Again, it sounds harder than it is. And I remember there was one of my earlier jobs. I was working in a restaurant, and there was a grand piano there, and I couldn't help myself. Of course, I went up to it and I started playing. Just a little thing. I think it was a Journey song, of course. Journey's my favorite band, if you don't know that already. And my boss comes around the corner and he goes, "Teach me how to play that right now." I'm like, what? Okay, come over here. And so we sat there, and I think it was about, seriously, like 20, 25 minutes. And I used the techniques that I have learned. I came up with to show him, a guy who never played piano before. And he played this Journey song, and he was super pumped about it. He just wanted to play it. So I showed him right then and there how to play it. And so you use the left-hand formula with your right hand, using the count to 7, forming chords formula. You put those two together, and bam, you can play just about any song that's out there. In the popular world, classic rock, wedding stuff, something you heard on movies, TV, commercials, standing in an elevator. You can apply these things to almost any song within a reason, and it works great. So I'm curious, what I want to know from you is, what song would you pick if you could play any song on the piano? One of your favorite songs, you always had that in your mind, you've kind of always had a hankering to do that. Which one would it be? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious. I'm curious if I know it, or if I played it before, or if I've taught it before. And so I'm just curious, and I appreciate the comments, and I got a lot more coming. And by the way, actually in a few days, I'm going to be announcing something pretty exciting. I'm excited about it. It's going to give you an opportunity to work with me to learn piano, and for you to get some support for learning piano if that's something that you're interested in. Other than that, I want to know your favorite song. Comment below. We'll see you next time.